Hello, good day. How are you today? You're good, right? Okay. Are you ready for today's lesson? You are? That is good. Today in civic education, we're going to be looking at foundation of government. Okay? Our topic for today in civic education is on foundation of government. So are we ready for the lesson? Under today's lesson, we are going to be looking at the meaning of government, types of government and their origin, and lastly, democratic principles. Okay? So first, let's look at the meaning of government. Government refers to the system or organization through which a community or a country is ruled and its affairs are administered. It has the authority to make and enforce laws, manage resources, and make decisions for the well-being of the society it governs. Okay? Do you understand? Government is like the manager of a country. It makes rules, takes care of things, and makes sure everything runs smoothly. Do you understand that? Imagine a government as the boss of a country, okay? It's in charge, makes the rules, and keeps things organized. Okay? That is government. Now let's look at types of government and their origin. Government comes in various types, each with its own way of functioning, okay? Let's look at some few types. We have the monarchy, a government with a king or queen as the head, originating historically from hereditary rule where power passes within a family. Okay? So in the monarchy system of government, kings and queens rule, and this is usually passed down from their families. Okay? Kings and queens ruling, usually passing power within their families, hereditary. There is democracy, another type of government. People have a say in decisions, often through voting, originating in ancient Greece, where citizens participated in decision making. So democracy was originated in ancient Greece, where people directly made decisions. Okay? Another type of government, we have the republic. Citizens elect representatives to make decisions. Originated from ancient Rome concept of elected officials representing the people. Okay? It was originated from ancient Rome, where elected representatives made decisions. Another type of government we have authoritarianism. Power is concentrated in a central authority within limited political freedoms. Originating from various historical contexts where strong leaders held centralized control. So this was originated where strong leaders or elites centralized powers. Okay? Do you understand? All these are types of governments, okay? We have the communism. Government controls resources and industries, aiming for a classless society. Originating from Marxist theories envisioning a stateless and equal society. Okay? Communism was based on idea of Marx, aiming for a classless society. Another type of government we have theocracy. Religion leaders govern based on religion principles, originating from historical societies where religion beliefs influenced governance. Okay? Religious leaders governing based on faith. So each type has its own way of running things. Do you understand? Each type of government have its own way of running things. Different countries use different types of government. Nigeria uses democracy. Okay? Different countries has its own way of government. Now let's look at democratic principles. Democratic principles are the key ideas that guide democratic governance, emphasizing the participation, equality, and rights of individuals. Okay? So some fundamental democratic principles include popular sovereignty. The ultimate authority rests with the people. They have the right to choose their leaders and determine policies through fair and free elections. Do you understand? People decide. Everyone gets a say in choosing leaders and making decisions. Rule of law. Everyone, including government officials, is subject to and accountable under the law. No one is above the law. Okay? No one, even leaders, is above the law. Everyone follows the rules. Same rules for all. Do you understand? Individual rights. Protection of basic rights and freedoms for all individuals, including freedom of speech, assembly, and equality before the law. Your rights matters. Everyone has basic rights like freedom of speech and fairness in the law. Okay? Political pluralism. Multiple political parties and diverse opinions are allowed, fostering a variety of choices for the electorate. Okay? Many voices, different opinions and political parties are allowed. Do you understand? Civic participation. Encouraging active involvement of citizens in the decision-making process through voting, public debates, and civic activities. People are encouraged to be part of decisions by voting and being active in the communities. Okay, join in. Transparency, openness, and accountability in government actions, ensuring that citizens are informed about decisions and policies. Be open. Government actions should be clear and leaders should be accountable. Checks and balance. Distribution of powers among different branches of government to prevent any one branch from becoming too powerful and to safeguard against abuse of authority. Okay? Balance of power. No one part of the government should have too much control. It's like teamwork to avoid problems. So these are the rules that make democracy work. Okay? Democratic principles. These are the rules that make democracy work. Do you understand? So today's lesson on foundation of government, we understood everything we talked about, right? We looked at meaning of government, types of government and their origin, and lastly, democratic principles. So we understood everything we talked about under foundation of government, right? So next we are going to be looking at our assignment. I'm sure we're going to be able to do our assignment, right? Okay, That is good.